Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, singing for the Riverside. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Woke up this morning, smiled at the rising sun. Three little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody's warm and true. Yeah, this is my message to you. Yeah, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Ukulele, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Good morning, Riverside! Happy good morning to you from myself and the lovely Miss Parsley. Let's place her there. And hope you had a lovely Easter. Hope you got lots of chocolate. And if you did, I hope that you are wearing your comfy pants. I left you last week with a bit of a challenge, a comfy pants challenge, set by Sophia and Isabel and Rosa. And true to spirit, the challenge has been accepted, and Archie Weatherall has come up with his own version of the Comfy Pants Classic. So over to you, Archie.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, these comfy pants are great. Wear them all day long. Even wear them with my mate. We're superhero strong.
Come on, the rest of you out there, let's hear what you think. You do your own version of the Comfy Pants song for us. Thank you, Archie, that was very impressive indeed. Okay, next section is things that make you go, mmm.
Thing to make you go ooh, thing to make you go yeah, thing to make you go yeah, thing to make you go
So, Miss Parsley, what has made me go this week? Well, it has to be the Marvellous Marsden's Magnificent Mountaineering Challenge. So, the Marsdens, Mrs Marsden and her family during lockdown decided to do something very positive. They decided to raise money for Clare House, which is a wonderful place that helps to look after children who are very poorly. And here's what happened.
Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. We did it! Woo! We have Finley, Charlotte and Mummy and Daddy, Mrs Marsden. We have climbed 3 mountains in the last 4 days. We've climbed Scarfold Pike, we've climbed Snowdon, and we've climbed Ben Nevis. And we have done a total of 22,100 steps. That's the equivalent of 700 times up our stairs. And we've raised £450 for Clare House. So thank you very much to everybody that sponsored us. Woohoo! Bye! Bye!
And then I miss my cue. Well done, Mr. K, for revising this wonderful Shed 7 song, Chasing Rainbows. And that brings us to our next section, Chasing Rainbows. So who has been chasing rainbows this week? Let's have a little look.
stay inside. Superheroes saving lives, they're just chasing rainbows all the time. Stay inside, oh, stay inside. Superheroes saving lives, they're just chasing rainbows all the time.
And our next section is 5-star of the week. So we did say that this week and last week were officially our Easter holidays. However, some of you have been doing some lovely Easter things that have come to our attention, so here they are. So first up we have the Kingfisher class, and Michael Shepherd, you have created some beautiful butterflies for Mrs Elson's butterfly challenge. So let's have a look at Michael's butterflies now. And keeping it in the family, yes, the Shepherds have been very busy this week because the Raven class, our 5-star of the week, is Charlotte Shepherd. And you have finished painting your rainbow wall, which looks absolutely beautiful. Well done, Charlotte. And next we have the Larks class. And for the Larks, the winner this week, 5-star of the week, is Theo Jackson Kamara. And Theo, you have smashed Purple Mash, apparently. Well done to you, Theo, for being a little superstar. Congratulations. And let's next find out who has been 5-star for the Adder class. So it is the one and only Oscar Woods. And this is for completing all his work and drawing wonderful owls. Well done. Next we have, after the adders, we must be taking a hop, skip and a jump to the herons, who apparently, according to Mrs Egan, have all flown the nest at the moment. So it's gone very quiet, so you must have been having lots of eggy Easter fun, which is good. But somebody from the herons who has been in school doing some brilliant superhero work, again, we awarded her last week, but she helped Mrs Bentley so much this week, and Miss Gordon, that we had to mention her name. So Summer, you are the 5-star this week for the herons again. Keep up that great superhero work, Summer, you're making us all very proud. Next we have the Willows, and Mrs Lyons has been busy on the phone again. And hello any visitors that are watching us from the Emerald Isle. I hope you're all doing well today. Mrs Lyons has said that Jacob McCulloch is a 5-star this week for the Willows because himself and his brother, you've both been so kind and helpful at home. That is brilliant. Well done. Well done to the two of you. Very challenging. Mrs Lyons was very, very impressed. Well done, Jacob. Okay, and next we have the Bluebells, our beautiful Bluebells. So we've already seen one of our Bluebells doing very well, and that was Archie with his comfy pants work. But again, the Shepherd family, they're going for the hat trick. So Ben, you have created some beautiful pieces of artwork all in your garden, and for some reason you've still found time to do all your spelling and maths tasks too. Congratulations, Ben, what a superstar you are. Well done to you, and well done to Mum. She must be helping you do all those things. Well done, Mrs Jackson, well done. Okay, and next after that we have the Conquer class. And the Conquer class, we would like to award our 5-star this week to Nancy Baker-Smith for all her wonderful science work that she's been doing. And she also created this beautiful family tree. So we'll have a little look at that now. Well done, Nancy. And our 5-star for our Otters class goes this week to Rose. Congratulations, Rose. You created the most beautiful Happy Easter card and really brightened up my day. Look at that gorgeous painting. And look inside. We have, you're using your phonics? Look. Well done, Rose. That's gorgeous. And Rose, I know you sent a card to Mrs France too, and you made her Easter by doing that. And also your friend Ava, who couldn't have her birthday party because of what's happening. and you put a little present on her doorstep. So well done, Rose, and all your family for being so thoughtful. Thank you very much, Rose. And last but certainly not least, we have in the Acorns class, we have Zach Conlon, and you have been getting very busy on those activities and making your teachers very, very proud of you. Well done, Zach, and well done, Mum and Dad, and everybody that's helping you at home. Congratulations, well done. So they were our 5 stars of the week. Unbelievable.
They're unbelievable.
Welcome back to our Shine Your Halo section. Now, I have received a few complaints. Perhaps complaints is a little bit strongly put. Critiques about my singing during this section, namely from members of my family. My sister says of my singing, you can tell what you are singing, but nobody would choose to listen to it. And I think, to be fair, that sums it all up. So I thought, who could I get to sing this section? Because Beyonce is quite busy at the moment. So I thought, who has the voice of an angel? I know, Miss Devon. So Miss Devon is going to sing us our lovely Shine Your Halo song now, as we reveal who has got the Shine Your Halo accolade this week.
I can see your halo, halo. I can see your halo, halo. I can see your halo, halo.
So, as we can see, the Shine the Halo award this week goes to our lovely Mrs Campbell, whose birthday was just 2 days ago. And so, Mrs Campbell, our birthday girl, you're getting our award this week. And I'm awarding you the Halo because I have really missed all the small acts of kindness that you do all the time. And this is something that we try and promote amongst all our Riverside family. And you do it so beautifully. One of my favourite films is called Amelie, and it's all about this person that goes around and does these small acts of kindness without anybody knowing, and all these wonderful things happen. And that's a little bit like Mrs Campbell, and she does it, you know, when somebody's not feeling very well, she'll give them a little treat. I am terrible, people will tell you, for losing things. Has anybody got any paracetamol? Has anybody got a hairbrush? I haven't brushed my hair today. Has anybody got any dry shampoo? And Mrs Campbell put together this lovely package of all things so that I would never be searching for things again. And that's just one example of all the kind little things that she does. And I try to be thoughtful. I think I'm a thoughtful person, but unlike Mrs Campbell, I like to be acknowledged for my kindness. So when I do something, I like to, why, thank you. Yes, I'm wonderful. Whereas Mrs Campbell just does it all very quietly. So that's what I'm trying to, I'm not there yet, but I'm going to try harder to be a bit more like you, Mrs Campbell. And perhaps people out there, you could, children of Riverside, try and be like Mrs Campbell this week and do a little act of kindness. Not tell anybody that it was you that did it, and just see what happens. Okay. So Mrs Campbell, birthday girl, but also this week Mrs Campbell's family had some very, very sad news that somebody in their family had died because of the virus. And so Mrs Campbell, although she's only very small, okay, she needs to use her strength now, okay? You wouldn't think looking at her that she's strong, but she's a very, very strong lady. And she is going to help her family get through this very difficult time now. So all our love and good wishes to you, Mrs Campbell. Keep shining your halo.
Go.
And also shining the halos are people of Haswell. People of Haswell, we cannot thank you enough, because the people of the round table, you have provided lovely food packages for some of our families that have needed some extra help. And also Mrs Elson has got in touch with the parish of St Peter's in Haswell, and you, the people of the parish of St Peter's in Haswell, thank you so much. You can all shine your halos because you have donated money to help some of our families who are finding it very tough at this time. So all our love and thanks to you, people of Haswell. Thank you very much. And our Shine the Halo section leads us nicely into somebody whose halo is always shining. It is our lovely Mrs Bentley, and apologies to your mum, I gave her birthday wishes a week earlier. I know that her birthday is now this Sunday, so I hope you manage to have a beautiful day, the day that you deserve. And thank you, Mrs Sturgeon, for giving us our wonderful Mrs Bentley, our very own Mary Poppins. So thank you very much for that gift, and we hope that you have a lovely time. And it's over to Bentley for Bentley's prayer.
Well, it's the end of the assembly, so it's time for Bentley's prayer.
Morning everybody, and welcome to our reflection time. Let's get ready for our prayer. 1, 2, 3. Dear Lord, let's give thanks for the sunshine which brightens up our day. We know that happiness makes everyone shine, so help us to show consideration for those whom we live with and people within our community. Our prayers and thoughts are with Mr. and Mrs. Campbell and their family, who had upsetting news this week. We are thinking of you all at this difficult time. We are extremely fortunate that the people who work and learn in our school are thoughtful, generous and warm-hearted. This week we give thanks to the Marsdens, who completed a virtual 3-peak challenge. They took 22,100 steps up the house stairs and raised £450 for Clare House. We give thanks for their idea, planning and excitement in completing this challenge, and for the many people who sponsored them. This money will make a difference to a family in the near future. At this time, we can all make a difference. Guide us to do a good deed for the day, however small that might be. Keep us all safe and our minds healthy. Amen. 4. Well, until next week, love you all.
So it's almost time to say goodbye for another week. Just a few little things. We heard yesterday that Cody has been very poorly, Cody Barrow, but fortunately he is getting better now. So his mum says he's been a very brave boy. So well done, Cody, and we're sending you all our love for a speedy recovery. And Tyler, make sure you make a big fuss of your little brother now and look after him for your mum. Thank you. And also Misty, I know that your nan has been rushed into hospital because she had a fall and she's had an operation, but she's doing well. So I hope you're feeling a lot better now, Misty's nan. So sending our love to you all. And to all of you, we're missing you. Your teachers will be back, giving you lots of more exciting activities to do from Monday. So we look forward to hearing from you. Please keep in touch with us. We're missing you because, as you know, there's no place like Riverside. Take care, stay inside, be superheroes. We love you.